Everybody, welcome back to another session of Couples Therapy Phoenix Wright. It's time to go, Mr. Judge.
The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify.
Hooray.
He certainly does look like a bellboy. Ta-da!
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
At least I'm away from that dang hotel. The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado,
I will hold it all as I want.
the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir.
I for some reason thought the day ended since we had to call this guy, but I was wrong.
And I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it up to her precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Testimony over.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, my will be finished.
Phoenix has really big hands.
Everyone
I'm
does.
sorry.
Edward's hands are bigger.
Well, no, but look at Bellboy's hands. They look normal. Why does Phoenix have such big hands?
So they can point.
Perspective.
And they can point.
But even against his face, it's huge.
Well, your hands is pretty big against your face. I mean, don't look at my hands, because I have baby hands.
Look at yeah, so
Let's just all put our hands on our face. I'm sure that'll sound great on the mic.
And then I'm sure that our audience will know exactly what we're doing.
Well, they should be very familiar.
Audience, join with us as
They
we
should
place
be
our
very-
hands upon our face.
They should be very familiar with that noise since I've been smacking myself in the face for a while.
I wish I could do a counter for every time,
Don't
but
do
because we
now.
don't have a webcam, I don't know exactly when it happened.
Yeah, and we won't
Okay,
do
bye.
Maybe someday.
And let's just press stuff.
Maybe.
Yes, press things.
9 on the dot, you say. Stop that.
But I'm pressing things.
Stop. Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9 o'clock, the time of the murder.
I drink to forget that program.
Alright, excuse me, that was sort of a moment to have that little squirky noise.
Yeah, I remember this testimony being very interesting.
You're sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
I would never mistake those breasts.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an enduring mannerism of mine.
Mannerism?
Yes.
How come you're so very certain?
The boobs.
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir.
Embracer? Is that French for embrace?
Embracer, I guess, I don't know. It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir.
Demeanor.
I know it's demeanor, but I wanted to make it sound fancy.
High five.
Because he used a French word, so why not?
Demeanor.
Demeanor. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think
I'll
Miss May
never
was
watch
up to
this
something
face
and wanted
again.
the bellboy to
No.
remember her.
I'm kidding, that is not.
It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
This is the end. There is no more.
Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
I'm going to throw something at you. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I?
Slam on the desk!
Wait, please wait.
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
No, Mr. Edgeworth, it's charade. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's
I
all.
want it to be fancy too.
Okay, this is really it. Now, this is my last chance.
It is.
What to ask him about?
I know! Ah!
I don't remember this one.
I don't remember this one.
I do! And it's so torturous because
I think this one does end in a game over. Do we want to just...
Yep.
hint?
Okay, I will hint. So, what have you asked the bellboy so far? What have we talked to him about?
Talked to him about when he was called in, when she called to bring up the iced coffee.
Which is part of what?
Room service.
So, would you pick that?
No, we've already talked about it.
Exactly. Okay. Check-in and bed making. Are any of those important? Is one more important than the other?
I guess you
To
check
ask
in.
question.
Silence.
Happy.
Yay, thank you!
Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you
God,
checked in
this is
Miss May.
hard! And I'm not the one playing!
You know my favorite.
I'm like,
You know my favorite doppelganger.
Yeah.
Because I keep slipping
Oh
out.
boy.
Except there was something that ended bad!
I know.
Okay, hi!
What do you mean it doesn't end bad?
Shit. Okay. All right, very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really.
I see. But, excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I am not without charm, sir. But even I'd have little chance with her lover there.
What did he say? What did you say?
Rather quite,
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
I object. That was objectionable.
What?
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
And I banged the table and everything.
Yes, sir, I see. I took a
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
I hate that.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good master there, Mr. Edgeworth, who, barrister? What does that mean?
That's someone who serves coffee.
Oh, a barista. Okay, he asked me not to mention it.
I think it also can refer to some people who are in the law.
Oh,
I like my answer better.
he asked me not to
Wait, I
mention
think I'm sorry. If I think it's spelled with an A, it's someone who makes coffee. But if it's a PR, it has something to do with the law.
Cool, I'll have to ask your dad when he gets
Okay.
home. He asked me not to mention it if I was specifically asked, sir.
You fool!
I'm sorry, sir.
Whoa.
Do you want some coffee, sir?
Yes.
I've done it. I've won.
Okay.
No, you haven't.
It's a tiny teacup.
April May
It
checked into a
matches
twin room
Cool.
with a man.
You calling me small?
Correct.
There's multiple
I'm
conversations
calling
going
you
on.
swab.
Bellboy.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In this new light, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
Who is this other person?
Simple, it was.
Who was it?
Who was it?
Oh my gosh!
The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
It's no use.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
It's like he's being shot several times.
Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Wasn't that in a song too?
Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this murder matter fully. Am
Oh, look at the murder. Jeez.
I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
He's trying not to cry.
That's all for today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
You did it! Yay! For the first day of court!
You did fuck
us up.
September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1!
The voice who does that is always changing.
Yeah! Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there!
Let Sunshine do it next.
Really?
Sunshine usually does.
Yeah.
I just took over because I was excited. I'm sorry. I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine.
If you say
I
so.
feel like everybody ships everyone with Edgeworth, to be honest.
But my Edgeworth's so cute for reasons I'll go into after the end of this game.
Yeah.
So what happens to me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no. I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later.
She better hope it's not co-ed.
Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis.
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come into hand during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left on the record.
The tip-tapley. Here you go. Don't bother me ever again.
Please, I'm traumatized after today.
I don't know how much good this will do to me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to get her free.
Yeah.
Booyah!
So we're about at 12 minutes.
Yep, let's call it there.
To be continued.
We'll see you guys in the investigative tutorial.
Up
thing.
next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't fuck it up, I swear.
Because now it's
Alright,
still
I'm Luke,
But
Johnny.
Kind of place.
I'm Mr. Sunshine.
and we will see you in the next session. Goodbye.
Will this phoenix take flight?